It is a rare occurrence, but it happens. It is a part two with purpose. Upchurch, why, boys? But I'm going to have to give you the backstory first, the subplot, if you will. I'm not an artist kind of guy, even though Upchurch might be the biggest flex the channel's got. If it gets out that way, I'm more than happy to think it might. But this is really about Rollen and the years we've been doing this. I admit often, Upchurch, ironically enough, Tom McDonald and Chris Webby are the main reasons I started doing this. I said something earlier when I was ranting, which implied I didn't watch reactors. No, I watched a handful of reactors often and got disappointed that some of them kind of acted like they were servicing the artist nonstop. And you can detail that as graphically as you like. Ugh. My point is, some of the stuff I'm going to say, Ange told me about, so I'm not know if it's verifiable or not, but I took a time machine trip yesterday with Ange, and we went over and I watched No Shack Life do the Y Boys. Ange asked me to watch it because yesterday, I don't like doing it, but as a reactor, I do what's in my feed and I do what brought me to the channel, even if I got personal allegiances that lay elsewhere. So over here, I checked out, I saw Freedom Ain't Free in the fucking feed. And I'm like, whatever, it's a knockoff. It was Memorial Day. You know he's going to fucking spit out some bullshit patriotic shit. And I can work with all that, right? So fuck it. I put it in as a knockoff reaction. Every now and then, I love shitting on Tom, or I did. There were complicated reactions. I thought he actually, in the song we're going to hear soon, it's referenced. Hashtag this, hashtag that, hashtag the other, hashtag one trick fucking pony. Okay? And I bitch about that all the time. The bold, I don't give a fuck what you do in the real world. We're talking about music. I'm going to measure the boldness of the bars, if you will, right? Over whatever the fuck's wrong in your real life. Isn't my goddamn business, I'll tell you that, because I don't want you knowing what I'm doing when I'm wiping my ass. Sometimes it feels like music fans are more concerned with what I'm doing in the shitter. You know, hypothetically, if I was a megastar. I'm not. I'm just an asshole reflecting on some shit. But right now, it's Tom McDonald and the huge pile of shit he adds up to in my book. The title of the video, it only got 42 views because this channel don't get to go nowhere because I don't sell shit. You want to go listen to this song, man, go listen to this effing song. The subplot's a hell of a lot more complicated than his disc bars, I'll tell you that. I never really wanted to blow up at this gig anyways. I just wanted to chain smoke and rant. I put it in the title, going after the cult of personality, one reaction at a time. Just in case Upchurch is way too high on your list of personal achievements, you know, I might not be your thing. Back to Tom fucking McDonald, because I am done with Tom McDonald. Freedom Ain't Free, Rant with Rollen. I listened to the song. It's the same knockoff bullshit I thought it was going to be, but I wasn't hating on it because I wasn't thinking about this at the time, but it seemed like all kinds of gray hairs loved it and ate that up. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But then all of a sudden he pitches a fucking... He drops benefit my ass. He drops one fucking propaganda line and then tells you to go buy his merch like every other Memorial Day fucking sale. But he just got lectured me. He just lectures me on, don't say happy fucking Memorial Day. Suck my dick. Don't fucking tell me what to say. Stop pandering, motherfucker. And that's why I wanted to say it here. Because I think the bars here, Ange heard me doing the reaction, and I wasn't going to put it up at first because I definitely buried it because I wasn't, I'm not, fuck hog. I'm not trying to take part in their sausage addiction. Okay. I liked bold lines. I liked shit that was rocking society because I thought we were mainlining ourselves into a socialist shithole. And I think there's plenty of places that are. So, you know what I mean? That's why I was here with your boy. That's why I fucking fucked with Tom. Webby literally telling us the fucking nasal swabs were poison. And I wondered, where the fuck was a reactor saying that? I'm like, I hopped in the game just so I could go, dude, did you hear that bar? Look that shit up. And then, of course, I put links at the end to look that shit up. It scares away the normies, but holy shit, does it create the rabbit holes for others. And damn, do I like ranting. So this reaction is everything I said it would be. Reactions, rants, rabbit holes, going after the cult one at a time. Hopefully we brush them motherfuckers out the door. And then fuck Tom McDonald and then some. And to celebrate my freeing myself from that motherfucker's feed. Just had to unsubscribe. I took him off my playlist. No, I ain't gonna bullshit you. I left one track. It's so frustrating to people in the kitchen that I can put that on and they just get the fuck away from me because they don't like that he calls out shit that they're uncomfortable with. Now, Upchurch going to have some bars here in Y-Boy that people could be uncomfortable with. Damn, this would be the time to leave. But if you made it this far, a little ode to Tom McDonald being a douchebag. Upchurch, Y-Boys. If you need to know what it's all fucking about, that was the other point. Go over, check out No Shack Life here. You give them all the shit they're looking for because they're looking to do that. And he's as entertaining as fuck. Explains how certain language in the song you're going to just give a free pass to Upchurch on because, you know, his delivery's perfect. Fuck it if it makes you uncomfortable. Everything else, you know, you go check out what he had to say about it. But you want the bar breakdown and reaction, there you go. All the fuck I had for you was a subplot on why Tom McDonald sucks in my world now. But you know, he did what he did. I stand by every fucking reaction I did. I called it the way I saw it. Some songs are catchy, some songs repetitive, other songs just straight sucked. And then he fucking dicks around with shit that I think is a little too actually mind control-esque. So fuck him. If you ask me why. Boys, if you ask me why, it's just because he's a grifting dickhead. There. I'm done. All the shit he says.
Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chillin' in your last ride. Five-head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chillin' in your last ride. Five-head ass, I know you on the capside. My noise, my voice, heard around town in the nice toys. My boys, my force. Find out what the South known for. Somebody tell transgender Hannah Montana to take his maple syrup sipping ass back over to fucking Canada. Green Goblin looking honky, only known when in the web. Hashtag America Hummer, bulletproof vest. You ain't going outside without your COVID-19 message, dude, like Lil Nicky, thirsty for the drum.
Yeah, was that line. That's what I felt that whole fucking song was about. The freedom ain't free. Like, I can patronize, you know, and then especially if you talking about stomping on the memories of something as you stomping on the memories of something for your sale, ain't you the same fucking problem you bitching about at that point?
Montana to take his maple syrup sipping ass back over to fucking Canada. Green Goblin looking honky, only known when in the web. Hashtag America Hummer, bulletproof vest. You ain't going outside without your COVID-19 message, dude, like Lil Nicky, thirsty for the drama, gender fluid and a flask. Rapping by my shed. Kinda look like Barbie mixed with the can. And I am the guy that's talking to your kid.
All right, this part I do want to go on. Because I bitched about that. Ange and I both have a strong position on this. We think kids and grandkids, I think that whole thing is a kick-ass deal. We also come from a world where this level of, well, I can tell you what it was. It was the buttholes. I know, okay, it's borderline. We're uptight. We would have rather been auntie and uncle to Upchurch, not peers, you know. We'd rather be more of an adult influence. I mean, my God, sometimes it's okay. Every fucking kid don't gotta sing the butthole fucking song, okay? There's too much fucking in the buttholes already. That one wrote itself. Sorry. But my point is, there's this line, right? Oh, it's cute. It's fucking cute. Until I'm in a place where you're supposed to be respectful and your kid is fucking turning around talking about my butthole or his butthole or some stupid shit like that, when really they should have had their little fucking mouths shut. Not that kids should be never, heard and only seen. That was too far. But Tom McDonald influencing kids too fucking far. And the fucking group that eats that shit up, like every goddamn track full of curse words is good for your 3-year-old. No offense, but bullshit. Anybody, and there's the problem. That motherfucker wrote bars about it, indicting it as he does it. And there's the man. I'm fucking a total hypocrite. Because I would rally against drug addiction every day. But I smoke pot like it's going out of fucking style, like the last plant is growing. And I'm doing my best to eat the last fucking anchovy on the planet. I'm just saying. Oh, wait, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, fuck Tom McDonald.
Got braids in my shed. Kinda look like Barbie mixed with the can. And I am the guy that's
Oh, yeah, no, we were talking about this. Yeah, and that, No Shack Life got it a lot better. He pointed out that Upchurch really nailed the Tom McDonald impression there. Just in case you didn't know, he really did. And very cool. But the fact that, God damn, just because you live in a trailer, you don't got to act like you're from the trailer. And don't get me wrong, I live in a fucking trailer right now. And honestly, we're probably one of the most upstanding people in the, 14 trailers here. There's some truth to all that. You ain't got to elevate it to fucking nobility status as you're fucking raking in the benefits of indicting it and riling it up all at the same time. I start wondering, maybe you just serve the fucking the money. And that's bullshit. Oh, wait. That's right. Fuck Tom McDonald.
I am the guy that's talking to your kid. Undercover in the system, so yeehaw. Rebellious sound choke, even in a fool Nelson Mandela. No glitch in my ship, Music City antenna. I'm the underground shit, chicken sewage tank dripping. Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. They smiling wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chilling in your last ride. 5-head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smiling wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chilling in your last ride. 5-head ass, I know you on the capside. Hill, Billy, holla boys, ain't nobody fucking with me. Tom McDonald, you Dennis the Menace looking ass nigga. You ain't got no bullets, it's illegal in your state, killer. Armor vest on a tank without a fucking rifle with him. Jumping up and down like he's the United cheerleader. This twat tweeting on Twitter with his gender fluid fingers. Guys, I'm saving country rapping, I think I can make it better. This cracker dressing up like a bedazzled Power Ranger with some CGI cows, cause they ain't got no farm around them. You can't poke at me, bitch, you a homebody in Cali. And South Park said y'all's heads already cut into halfsies. I'm invisible, lit, gas leak, invincible, spit. Komodo dragon acid drip when I be hitting a lick. Nobody thinking like this, so why you sit on the
Now, I will say the fucking the South Park bar hits hard for me because I love that, and then I use the Canadian Devil algorithm, the gaming algorithm, so fucking far ahead of its time. Man, I think that was around that same time. I can't remember the one episode that really fucking blew my mind. Where to me, it was two of the characters understood direct marketing. And the fact that South Park was indicting direct marketing and was it native-based advertising? Is that what it's called? I got out of that whole shit. I got out of that whole field because of the ideas disgust me. Hey, wait, that's what we're here talking about. Turning those ideas into new cars, houses, and status serving self, or maybe finding something that helps grow. Goddamn, I could use some people with some work ethic, not just profit margins. Yeah. Knocking off the same stupid fucking ideas is why I'm here, because I got tired of hearing that. And then being as creative as this is special to me. Special to me. And I appreciate that Upchurch can make me think about some shit like that. Like this. It's very cool.
Heads already cut into half. See, I'm invisible, lit, gas leak, invincible, spit. Komodo dragon acid drip when I be hitting a lick. Nobody thinking like this, so why you sit on the fence? My language arts gun racked, holding infinite clips. Independent, but you popping up on CNN, rocking Balenciaga on my bullshit. Got the heart of 20 oxen. Shape the lane like terracotta, that's at Veracasa partner. I'ma fuck every rapper up like they was Farrah Fawcett. Get it, pussy target, get the notebook, Ryan Gosling. You adopted neurotoxin, take caution when moving on the Martian. You the biggest fan of Marshall. Let's see if the math is honest. Use my SEO when you act like this situation shocking. Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chillin' in your last ride. Five head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chillin' in your last ride. Five head ass, I know you on the capside. He gonna be like, if I'm Dennis the Menace, you're just a hobo in the wagon. I'm gonna feed you pork and beans under some bridge up in Nashville. I'm the illest rapper, dog. I got bacteria lyrics. And hog-tied on my lip, I got a sausage addiction.
Every other reaction bitching about this motherfucker. I weigh up against this moment and say, it was worth our time. Now, I have no desire. I wouldn't even know what to do with the attention. I just hope it gets his way. Other than that, I just was so livid that I needed to come back and use one of the, it was this Trinity. I mean, honestly, it's okay. I don't mind seeing it get broke up. I can form new belief systems as easy as learning simple truths. And the simple truth is, that thing yesterday made me feel so grifty watching him segue into that ad that I knew I had to get to this moment here. And it's nice. It's nice. It frees up a whole section of gives me a reason to reflect and hate on someone. I fucking hate Lars Ulrich too, so you know what I'm saying? Any chance to take a shot at the drummer of Metallica is a good day for me. We're just going to heap Tom into that list and go from there. Later.